everyone, I'm Hugo.
And I'm Jake.
And I'm BuntyKing. Sorry.
Yeah, we have BuntyKing of Twitter and YouTube fame. Do you know he has a verified check on his fucking YouTube?
Do you guys not have a verified check?
No, how the fuck?
And we've been doing this for like 4 years. What the fuck is going on, YouTube?
It's because you guys are atheists. It's because you guys hate religion. That's why. You need to be religious. You need to accept Christ into your life in order to get the verified check mark. That's what it is. It's YouTube's religious game.
Oh, my guess was just it's because our content is shit.
No,
but, you know, whatever.
Not shit, but what it was is I got the verified check mark because I was an early adopter of the YouTube gaming streaming platform. And I was in touch with the YouTube gaming staff, and they hooked it up, you know, so they hooked that up. And that's because most of my content, the bulk of my content was gaming, and now I do live streams, but they get unlisted and put on my video on my channel in a playlist or like buried somewhere. But yeah,
that's less scintillating than I assumed it would be. I thought maybe you
I had done something.
Ran the train on or something.
No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Anyways, today we have Tract, Rodney. Bunty's gonna be Rodney, who has a weird skull.
He has a very weird skull. He looks like a fucked up Mr. Magoo. He looks like a really fucked up Mr. Magoo if you think about it. He's like the Mr. Magoo that touched your kids. That's the Mr. Magoo who he is.
But because he's Mr. Magoo, he sort of bumbled into it, and you're like, it's fine.
Exactly.
I know it was a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't know that I was just a little kid's dick. He thought it was just a fucking. He just thought. All right, so are we gonna start?
Yeah.
You ready to go?
This episode is off to a fucking golden start.
Yeah. Little kid dicks. We are 2 minutes in? Good times.
Anyway.
Look at this stuck-up nigga. I bet his pockets are bulging with. I bet
he's a white bow-tied businessman.
Look at this stuck-up white nigga. I bet his pockets are bulging with money.
In fairness, this guy almost looks like he's asking to be robbed. His eyes are closed. He's walking down the street in that outfit with a cane. Let's be real.
He's like, I'm rich and white. Walking next to this brick wall. I hope I don't get robbed by a person with a malformed skull.
Give me that money, motherfucker. Rightfully, it's mine. I can't. I'm gonna lie.
Wait, hold on. Explain to me in great detail how this money is yours.
I mean, essentially, you know. What's his name again? Rodney? What's his name? Rodney?
Yeah.
Rodney?
Yeah.
I feel like it's, you know, do you want me to, out of the character, say how it is, or do you want to look at it? Like, right now, I feel like he's entitled to the money because, I don't know, maybe he's been through some bad times. Maybe this guy is actually, there's no backstory here. Maybe this guy is actually his old boss. That's probably it's true. No, exactly. Look at that. They look like they know each other. Look, you can see. Look at his face. Look at this guy's face. He recognizes Rodney. He's like, "Oh shit, it's him."
Wow.
You see it?
It's not really.
Well, I see it. I see. That's what I see.
He seems more surprised.
I believe
than
it.
Anything.
I believe maybe Rodney's like the guy's banker and he's late on a loan payment or something. You don't know.
It's possible, but there is some history there, and definitely this guy who's about to get fucking shook. His life is about to get shook. You know, he knows Rodney. That's for that's for looking down at your. Oh shoot, hold on. That's for looking down at your nose at people like me, sucker.
I like it was obvious. It was caught on the security cameras. You can tell because dotted lines.
Oh, yes. Those Metal Gear Solid.
Honestly,
was that fucking Dirty Harry's pistol? Because it shot him across the fucking alley.
I just like that because of the dotted lines, it implies to me that they knew they were really bad at drawing the camera. They're like, guys, they're not going to know this is camera. You got to figure this one out.
Yeah, without the dotted lines, we'd be like, what the fuck?
Look at the rat and the cat at the bottom of the frame.
Even they are just like captivated by the spectacle.
Also, they drew money symbols around the money so you could tell what he was holding, because even again, this whole panel just shows me they are not very confident in their own artistic abilities.
Which suggests that Rodney is a disrespectful white nigga because he fucking grabbed the fucking money from this guy, this other white nigga. How many times can I say it?
That's gonna happen so much in the comments now.
They're gonna be like, "What the fuck, dude?" They're like, "Shit, why does he say nigga so much?" It's okay, I'm brown. But it's crazy that he actually grabbed the money and then he shot him anyway. Like, the guy gave him the money. He's like, "Please leave me alone. Here's your money that I owe you."
It was vindictive.
And then he runs away and he says, "Nobody ever shows me any respect."
Because you kill everybody that could possibly give you respect.
Yeah, what a guy. What a guy, man.
Oh, God, they made an owl pun. There's a dad joke in this panel.
The tape will show us who the killer is.
Who?
No. Jack Chick, you're so
You get
clever. This was the year before he died, by the way, so this very well may have been written by him.
Oh, good. Good, I hope this was the last one.
That's Rotten Rodney. I've arrested him 4 times. Pick him up and take the SWAT team. Apparently, this criminal is at large, and they know where he is, but it took until a person being murdered for them to go and get him. But whatever.
Okay, so what other camera are they looking at? Because that's clearly not the footage from the camera on that wall.
It's true, man.
No, the angle totally different. Unless they were in a very, very thin alley.
No, guys. They're watching World Star. They're on World Star TV. That's World Star, man. That's what it is. World Star. Yeah. Go ahead.
That's how everyone should end every joke. So, yeah, that's the end of the joke.
That's the end of the
You
joke.
guys good? All right.
We've closed that chapter.
Be careful. Rodney is armed and dangerous, and apparently he didn't even wait to get home before he took off his mask, which in fairness wasn't doing a lot for him anyway. The bone structure gives it away.
Because he's got a fucked up skull. They're like, yeah, that's Rodney. Like, he's the only one.
Mine.
With that.
Mine. Do we read the Bible quotes as well?
Sure. The eyes of the Lord are in every place beholding... No, we're skipping it.
I see him. He's inside. Did I say that loud enough? I don't know hand signals.
I'm surprised this isn't a trailer. So good for him. He's got boarded up windows in a chimney, but it's on a foundation.
It's pretty sick, actually. This further suggests that my theory was true. Like, he lives in a house, and there was something to do with that guy. That guy, they got history, for sure. They had history, and it's more along lines of the foreclosure, like maybe like the loan or something like that. Yeah, he's a banker, laid in a loan for sure.
Is that a kite hanging from the power line?
Yeah, it's possible.
There's
Maybe it was
details.
a kiting accident.
No, maybe he had children too, and his children died of starvation. You know, he's really fucked up. I'm just saying, maybe Rodney isn't all that bad of a guy. I mean, look at him; he looks fucked up, man. How dare you invade my home? What about my civil rights? I should stop doing the black guy voice. I really should, because this is getting racist.
Is he?
This is getting given certain situations that have
Didn't you
happened
call
recently.
him a white nigga earlier?
I did call him a white nigga. Yes, it's true.
I feel like that absolves you of all racism.
Does it?
I don't know if it does. I don't know. I don't know if I'm absolved of anything.
City jail. It's a square with other squares on it.
Hey, detective, the guy on the tape, it's not me. He may look a tiny bit like me, but I'm better looking.
Okay, you're objectively not better looking than even a picture of yourself. You're worse in person. Just stop lying, Rodney, you piece of shit. You got a weird... It's not even a triangle. Because you got these little ear things going on. How does that work for you?
He's a conehead. I'm a conehead. I'm fucking Rodney, bitch. I got a really small brain. Everybody knows I'm innocent. Oh shit, you were supposed to see your trials tomorrow.
Your trials tomorrow.
Everybody knows I'm innocent.
Literally nobody says you're innocent.
No, man. I've been framed. I'm telling you. I'm fucking framed. That wasn't me that took off my mask on TV, on World Star TV. That wasn't me that was pulling the shots on World Star TV.
Your YouTube video has 500,000 views already. It's been 24 hours. It's pretty good.
That's sick. I forgot to run ads in the middle though.
That's such a YouTuber in joke.
That's it is. Yeah, it is. It's true. No one's gonna get that. Like, what do they mean?
Sure, that's what they all say. This is very creative writing. Good job, Jack.
The verdict? Guilty. See, this guy, I think this guy should have been recused from the jury for also having a fucked up face. And maybe he would be sympathetic to the other fucked up face guy.
That guy looks so fucking Jewish. It's insane.
He's the prime Jew.
Oi. Guilty.
Oi!
Guilty. I can say these things because I had a Jewish girlfriend. And
Right, of course. Yeah.
See, this is why we brought on the brown guy with Jewish girlfriend, so he can say tons of racist things, and we won't get in trouble.
Be anything. I can say anything. Schindler's List was a bad movie, overrated.
I think this entire community is downriver of like a nuclear waste facility, because look at everybody in there. That one bitch, she's so asymmetrical, it's off-putting. And then the guy behind that is, I think there's a meth problem. He seems very captivated by all the things.
He is excited. He's like, yes, I'm putting this nigga in jail.
And they all are very cavalier with their racial slurs. Clearly nuclear.
Shame on all y'all niggas. You destroyed an innocent man and you don't even care.
By the way, you're going to prison for life and you'll never get out. But I'd like to add a side note. Just because you're fucked up looking does not mean that you can drop the N-bomb whenever you feel the need to do so. The only people that can do that are Eminem and Macklemore's hair.
Macklemore's hair. What a beautiful head of hair he has. It's nice.
You guys kind of got the same thing going on.
Reference. Yeah, we do, kind of. Except his is a bit nicer, you know. He definitely looks trendier. He's white, so he's definitely like better off than I am.
Also, he's a successful recording artist.
That too. That's probably another reason why he's better off than I am. It's, you know. That and the whiteness, bro. He's out of this. He's out of way. Like,
he's a good-looking dude.
Out of reach for me.
I get it.
You know, this is cruel and unusual punishment.
That's not at all what this is. This is where you're being sentenced. That's not. Everyone does this. There's nothing about. Just take him away. I can't even deal.
Fuck
honestly,
you,
the more I look at him, the more it's like. You ever see 9/11 footage and people are like fucking jumping out of the buildings and stuff? You don't want to look. You feel like, it hurts my feelings, but you kind of just have to look. It's like, that's not, your face is like 9/11 footage to me.
You know, I had to read this shit for real, though, because I went to a Christian high school. You know that, right?
Nope.
I've read the Bible cover to cover.
Oh, yeah.
This fucking shit's crazy.
It's bad.
Okay. All right.
6 years later. Hey, Rodney, tomorrow you get a new cellmate.
I don't want one!
That's not how prison works. You don't get to decide that, actually. If you did, I don't think you'd be in here. So, this new prisoner is going to change your life. Do you snore, Rodney? I know it's a personal question, but I'm genuinely curious.
No, motherfucker.
Oh, well.
You would know. I fucked your ass last night. Cuddled you good. Cuddled you good.
Okay.
You went from really aggressive rape to just the big spoon.
No, it was consensual sex. Don't you remember, Mr. Prisoner's Guard?
We're not going to talk about that anymore.
That time?
I don't care how good the toilet wine is. Next time, I'm not partaking.
I caressed your head as I inserted my penis in your. I can't. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to stop.
Yeah, edge him.
Oof. Why do you ask, though, baby?
Oh, you'll see. Wink, wink. Butt grab through the bars. He has his cell. Are you going to be nice when we unchain you?
I'm always nice. It's funny, because that's ironic, because I'm obviously never nice. You can tell because I'm stout and have tattoos.
Hey, what's up? I'm Rodney. They gave me life, but I'm innocent.
Yeah, we're all innocent. I'm going to take my shirt off if you don't mind. Wait. Are you Was that felt... Okay, I was looking forward to some positivity for the shirt taking off, but that felt like a little bit... Like, I was looking for like a 6, and I think you're at like an 8.5.
No. I'm just ready to go. I'm mentally down. I'm here.
You're okay.
I'm here, motherfucker. I
All
can't wait for Betty Bye. It's gonna be great.
Anyways, I'm little Jackie Jones. It's not the best name, but it's the one I got. I was in solitary for 3 months. They didn't like me, so I was sent there. That's usually how solitary punishment works, Jackie Jones. Nice cell you got.
Thank you.
Also,
thank you.
Who didn't like it? He was in solitary. That implies 99% of the time he was alone. So,
I don't know. Like maybe he was just like loud and pooped in the corner or something.
Well, that's his problem.
You know those protest shits that you take when you're in solitary.
Why you in here, little Jackie Jones? Why'd they send you to me?
If I told you everything, I'd have to kill you, but it was murder. A lot of it. And also tasteless tattoos.
Sick
let's
tattoos.
Let's look at this. I got Satan, obviously, on the chest.
With
I have
666 on top.
On my right nipple, your left, I have what looks to be the Islam thing. On my right arm, I have various gang signs, and on my left shoulder, I have the Godsmack logo. Remember Godsmack?
Oh my god. Oh.
He also, on like his other nipple, it looks like he has that communism symbol.
It's communism.
Yeah.
And then his right nipple is authoritarian religious theocracy, and his left nipple is just communism.
He also has a Freemason tattoo. You know, at this point, a lot of these tattoos are conflicting ideologies. I don't think he thought this through.
I think that whoever made this was just like, you know what? I'm gonna pretty much just put the opposite of Christianity on everything, on just literally just cover them up in the opposite of Christianity, whatever it is, even if they oppose each other.
A knife is the opposite of Christianity, and a spider and the teardrop tats
and the skulls.
I like it. Skulls are like no Christians have skulls. You kidding me?
Absolutely not.
I'll only tell you why they sent me here. I won't tell you what I did. I'll tell you the reason they sent me here. That's the same thing. Okay. It was because I strangled 2 of my cellmates. I told you it was murder. 2 of them.
Does this mean you're gonna have to kill me now?
Nah, do you snore? Because I did it because they snored.
Oh.
I'm very against respiratory issues during Betty Bye.
The next morning, Rodney, you look terrible. Didn't you get any sleep?
No, I didn't, and I hate you, Chaplain. I keep telling you there's no garden, and you only laugh at me.
Wow, that's
really,
Rodney? Like,
Rodney,
come on, man, he's a chaplain. You have to be a
chaplain
dick.
laughs at him. It's like, yo, do you believe in God? Rodney's like, no, and he's like, ha ha ha, idiot. It's so funny.
I just wish you wouldn't say you hate me. Words hurt, I'm just saying. I mean, not as much as probably the guy you shot, but still, I feel metaphorically shot.
I wouldn't tell you I wouldn't tell you I hated you if you didn't look like such a fucking faggot.
Okay, well, maybe we should start putting mirrors in the cells. Anyway, I really came to see your new cellmate and give him a present.
For me?
Yes, sir. You might enjoy these. I'll check on you tomorrow.
All right, what are they? Do they have titties in them?
No. As far as I know, well, I mean, I guess there are women in them, but they are all clothed.
That's not titties.
Nope, these are not for you to come to.
What about toes? I'm really into toes.
There might be 1 or 2 toes. That was not the intended use, but if you really need to, I'm not going to stop you. I won't be here.
Well, I hope there's toes, because I'm going to make them all sticky.
Oh, God.
What the? This isn't toes at all. And also, this isn't funny if it's true. This is some scary shit. Do you know that I will burn in a lake of fire for eternity for having these various tattoos? I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know butt sex with Rodney was frowned upon. He's got a very feminine butt for a man with a face like that.
We never had sex.
Well, one of us had sex. The other one was asleep.
I'm having a hard time keeping my character right now. I've been acting black my whole life, but the reality is I'm just a white guy. So I might drop the charade any moment now.
Wow, you're really having an existential crisis here, Rodney.
I'm having a hard time, man. When your life's on the line and some nigger's gonna choke you out for snoring, then you start to really reconsider things.
Kind of reverted back a little bit. So you're in a wibbly wobbly place right now.
I'm really fucked up. I'm fucked up.
It's true. Anyways, I don't know how to handle this information that I got from this poorly drawn comic book. I'm gonna have to see the chaplain on this one. This one, obviously. Holy shit, chaplain! Are these books for real? Because there is a demon next to me. I think.
Oh yeah,
my God.
Those books are on target.
That's not an idiom. You made that up.
I'm trying to get it to work. Is it working? Is it catching on?
No,
yet?
It's not working. Try a different one.
It's yes, they sure are on fleek.
That's a little old, but we'll let it ride. Is Jesus really God Almighty? Again, there is a demon here, right? Or am I hallucinating that?
I don't know. Have you been trying Rodney's toilet wine? I've had it. Sometimes, like, one in every 5 batches.
No, I totally had the toilet wine.
Rodney's toilet wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the toilet wine.
That'll
He
do that
brewed it
sometimes.
in the toilet. Oh, all right. Did the Jesus guy actually die for my sins?
Oh, yeah. Totally. Also for
Wow,
toilet wine.
You didn't sound very convincing.
It was so convinced. Oh, yeah.
I'm skeptical of your sincerity here. But I guess that leads me to the big question. If I do what it says, it maybe means the comic book.
It means the tracks, yes.
Okay. Then you're telling me that every terrible sin I've ever done is gonna be wiped away, giving me a clean record with God, and also meaning that all those people come back to life.
Okay, well, part of that is true, part of that is not true. However, I would warn you before you ask for forgiveness, if you want to get any more murders in, definitely do them before, because
wait, can I only do it the one time?
Yeah, you get one get out of jail free card. Not literally, you still have to stay here, but you get the idea.
Oh, I got real excited, and then you kind of...
Yeah, I need to watch my words. I really shouldn't be allowed in prison.
All right, so do you want to tell us the story that happens every single tract real quick?
Okay, so Jesus got nailed to this piece of wood. It was like a lowercase t, and for some reason that absolves you of your sins if you ask him, and he died and then he came back from the dead, so there are really no consequences for him, but overall, it makes good visuals, and hey, Passion of the Christ, hell of a movie. Right before Mel Gibson went down a road we could not follow. So
Made a lot of money. Made a lot of money.
It was a real tour de force by Jim Caviezel.
When you pray to Jesus, admit you're a sinner and tell him you're sorry. Jesus is Canadian.
Ah, so is Bunty.
Oh. Yo. Jesus is chill. Canadian.
Yeah.
Just say sorry.
Jesus fucking loves Tim Hortons.
And he says sorry too? Yeah.
Do you like the Timmy Hortons?
I do. I like their ice caps. They got really nice ice caps there.
Shout out to
nice
Timmy.
Cappuccino.
Timmy
nice
H.
Cappuccino. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys situated?
I'm in Michigan. He's in Idaho.
You for sure have you have a Tim Hortons.
Oh
right?
yeah, we have a ton of Tim Hortons in town. I was there the other day, and they had frozen hot chocolate, which I've never had before. So I was just thinking, oh, that's probably kind of like a milkshake, right? Similar, except it's water. It's water and cocoa frozen. It's chocolate ice. That's garbage,
very good.
Tim Hortons.
It's very, very good. Very good. You should drink more of that.
It's like $3 for frozen chocolate water. I can make that at home.
That's what they told. You can make that at home in your toilet. It's perfect. You can ask Rodney for his fucking chocolate water. He'll look it up. That's what fucking Little Jimmy or whatever his fucking name is.
I
on
forget
right
it.
now.
I forget his name. It was
Little Jackie, little
Jackie Jones.
little Jackie Jones.
Jesus. He's going to make a 1970s blaxploitation cop film. He did it. He fell on his knees and asked Jesus to be his savior, and it happened, and everything was forgiven. Okay, next morning. Rodney, do you know how I know I'm saved?
How?
You snored last night, and you're still alive. I didn't kill you. I didn't murder you for a fickle reason.
Thank God, I guess.
You could thank me. I'm the one that didn't kill you.
Well, I mean,
Thank me.
you know. Thank you, little Jackie Jones.
Appreciate it. Amen. Also, I'm no longer little Jackie Jones. I'm gonna be Lil Jackie J from now on.
Little Jackie J. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a P Diddy thing probably. So that's my new name. Also, I have another question.
My name's Rockin' Rodney. I'm done with the Rotten Rodney. Rockin' Rodney.
Rockin' Rodney?
Yeah. That's what the guard calls me. Because I rock his world when I fuck him in the ass. It's amazing.
Wow, that was
Rockin' Rodney. He says, "Yeah, Rockin' Rodney, give it to me."
That's a weird thing to say when taking it from behind.
No, I give it to him.
Does it still count as pegging if it's just normal gay sex?
No, that's just sodomy.
That's just okay. Wait, is pegging sodomy?
What is pegging?
Pegging is when you get strap-on fucked in your butthole. So, anyways, just let that bake in there for a little bit. Let that marinate.
I know this isn't the case, but for some reason I'd like to think pegging hasn't made it to Canada yet. Like any day now. That innovation is going to come through.
Warden, there's a rumor that the Black Guerillas. That's... Oh, come on, Jack. That's...
Oh my gosh.
They're about to riot, probably because we call them the Black Guerillas.
I don't believe in rumors because I'm bad at my job. Just ignore it.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, the people... They're literally about to riot
So
in the fucking prison. Like, I'm not... It's not... Come on.
Listen, Jackie. You've been fucking talking a lot about your friend Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm afraid he doesn't exist. So when we go into the yard today, can you not piss off the other niggas and tell me that you won't preach?
Two things. I gotta do what I gotta do. Jesus is my dog, you know. But number two, the other niggas implies that you are one of them. You're whiter than I am. I don't think you hold pigment.
Well, once I said hi to a black guy and he was like, "What up?" So I could say nigga now, and they're my niggas because I said hi to him, and he was like, "What up?" I gave him some of my cornbread, you know, and
give them something they like. Quick, think quick. Oh, I got a cornbread in here.
well, no, we get that cornbread from the cafeteria. The fat cafeteria lady, she gives us the cornbread. You know, I really like it, but I wanted to share some that day, and I made a peace offering, and he was like, now you my nigga, Rodney. Now you my nigga. And now I'm the niggas. That's pretty much what it is.
That's how it works. Oh, God.
It is 100% how it works. If you were in touch with reality, Jackie, you'd know. But you're all up in Jesus land like a fucking pussy. You know?
Jesus Christ.
You know?
Today you get 2 hours in the yard.
Your God is dead, motherfucker.
Wow, that's coming out hard against Lil Jackie J.
Today you get 2 hours in the yard.
Yeah, that'll make my day.
That'll make 2 hours. All right.
Okay, I was giving Jack the benefit of the doubt that the Black Guerillas maybe weren't the Black Gang, but this is absolutely the Black Gang, and they are called the Black Guerillas.
Oh my God!
So,
look at them! Look at how they're drawn.
Yeah,
this is so racist.
This guy looks like the Hun from Mulan.
Yeah. Oh man, he looks like a fucked up. He looks like rapist Mr. Clean. That's what he looks like. Mr. Clean your fucking ass with his long dick. That's what he is.
Do you want to be Mr. Rapist Clean?
Sure. Everybody ready? Remember, hit the guards first and slaughter the rest. Let's do it. Go.
Oh, holy shit, can we not slaughter everybody?
So Warden, I don't mean to be this guy, but, you know that thing I said, like, last week? It's happening. There's a race war, so call for backup. And this guy's shooting already, so...
I thought race wars were more of a cultural thing rather than just a few people in a prison. Like Rodney King was, like, kind of a race skirmish.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
The yard explodes in fury. The guards are outnumbered. The killing begins. I mean, the guards are, I think, in every prison outnumbered. Otherwise, it's less of a prison and more just a place you go to live as a guard. And with prisoners, I don't...
Prison is such a fucked up concept. It's like, let's take all the most dangerous people, put them in one location, and have 5 normal dudes guard them. What can go wrong? Absolutely nothing, right?
Shouldn't they be like SEAL Team 6 watching over that shit?
There should be it should be like, you know, there should be a minefield and they should be just there to take care of themselves, and then there should be like drones, like militarized drones.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, just like
a
ready to
commune.
just go. Ready to just go the moment anyone leaves.
That's some fucking that's some Lord of the Flies prisoner shit.
That's what it would be.
Blind rage explodes, and then one Muslim guy in the back is like, "Allahu Akbar!"
It's insane. It's insane. This is amazing.
Well, so much
kill. It's like, I've never Get one person just yells,
just
kill.
one guy in the middle.
This guy's like, kill! Everybody kill!
Fucking Brick Tamlin up in there with a grenade.
This one guy is like, no! This one guy got stabbed in the head.
You got stabbed in the head?
Left. He's like, no!
Oh, he did get stabbed in the head. Shit. Wow, that guy got stabbed right. How is he alive? That's a temple shot. Wow. The slaughter lasts 6.5 hours until it's put down by the National fucking Guard. 79 dead, 261 hospitalized. This was poorly executed prison security.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. This is going to end up on a Netflix documentary about 10 years from now.
Yep. Like a series.
And then I'll watch it while eating a burger and probably not pay attention to 50%
No pants, of course.
Yes, of course. No pants. You can't eat burgers with pants at home.
Both Rodney and little Jackie Jones were stabbed to death.
It's so funny. It's actually kind of tragic because Jackie Jones was like pretty nonchalant about the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
but
he was.
Rodney was like, "Yes, I'm so excited to go outside." Rodney was happy to go out. Maybe this was the day that he was going to change. Maybe he was going to realize, the world, like the sun was shining and everything was great, and he was like ready to go. But it's too late now, I think.
No, he's dead. The angels come for their souls and stand before God. Oh, good.
Jackie Jones, I see no sins on your soul. All I see is my precious blood, which is...
Oh, that's comforting.
This is the creepiest way I could have put that, by the way.
Why is God so white?
He's
you know why. You know why.
Man. Even in the tracks, because they do ones that are, quote, tailored for black audiences, and all the characters are black, even in those, I think he's still white.
Yeah, the angel... No, he's gray.
Oh, do they darken him up?
They gray him, and the angels are black.
Ah.
Meaning I guess that's heaven is segregated.
Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. And little Jackie Jones is taken into the glory of heaven to be with the Lord forever, whether he wants to or not.
Why does God have hands? And clothing? And a chair?
He's very self-conscious about his body. He's like...
He doesn't have one. Why is he corporeal?
It makes sitting in chairs a lot easier. You know how hard it is to sit in a chair when you're formless?
And he's you know what's crazy? He's got like that... I don't know... He might be. He looks like that. He looks like a Sith Lord, to be honest with you.
Right.
It's a giant Sith Lord.
He looks like Snoke,
dude. Yeah, that's it. He's Snoke. Man, he's for sure Snoke. Look, and there for sure. You see his transformation right there. Right there, you see the transformation. It's just pure Snoke.
The clouds get all stormy because there's climate in heaven.
In heaven. Ah, yes, there's 100% climate in heaven.
Rodney, you said I didn't exist, cursed me, and laughed at my crucifixion. Your name is not in the book of life. Also, your head's kind of freaking me out, and I have no face. So, I see all your filthy sins, you lying murderer. Wow, God getting a little fierce. I don't know, it's a little catty for...
God's pretty pissed off. He's like, yo, fuck you, man. You had like 6 years. 6 years to fucking figure this shit out, and you're still being a cunt. That's what he's thinking.
Depart from me, ye cursed into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. Okay.
Rodney had his chance.
Rodney had his chance.
Now Rodney's soul will burn day and night forever and ever. And that's the good ending.
Wow.
But there's more.
Yeah, there's
this.
Do you want to take the quiz?
Jesus died on the cross? No. Did you ask him to come into your heart and save you? No. If you did sign this, you can remember when God saved your soul, but I just said.
Right, no. What do you do? There's no spot for you to be like, I disagree.
I disagree. Well, there is a spot. You choose no. You choose no, and it just tells you that, oh, by the way, anyway, just we're going to assume that you said yes.
Do you think these work?
I'm sure that they've worked on the indoctrinated few. I mean, listen, when I went to a Christian school, now that we're done this, I went to a Christian school. What we did was we did these studies sometimes on other religions, and what they consisted of is we would go and study these other religions and what were their, like, their core fundamentals and stuff like that, and then we would talk about and compare how they are actually just evil religions, and Christianity is the best every time. It was always that. And I remember they did this really cruel joke because my parents sent me to a Christian school not because I was Christian, but because they wanted me to get a private education.
Mm-hmm.
And even though the education at this Christian school wasn't anything spectacular. And yeah, no, so pretty much what ended up happening was that they made me do a topic on my religion at the time when I was like, which was Sikhism. And they were like, and then after my thing, they were like, oh, by the way, this is why your religion is fucking dumb. And it's funny now because I think that all religion is ridiculous, but
right.
But I mean,
for a little kid that's so
for a little
fucked.
kid who like thinks that it's like oh, this is my religion, like I like it, like no, you fucking stupid kid, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. By the way, it doesn't matter that you're a nice person in real life. If you don't, you're going to hell. Jackie Jones fucked a dude in the ass and then choked him out in his sleep because he snored too much. But you know what? He accepted Jesus, so he's going to heaven. But fuck you. Okay. Okay.
All right. So that's another chick tract off the list.
That's all you can say at this point. You can't, you gotta think that God's a little culpable in that he made Rodney's head that way and probably his brain structure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Anyways.
For sure.
So
thank you for having me on, guys.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming on. If you like beards and good content, but mostly beards, go check out BuntyKing on the YouTube and also follow him on Twitter at Mr. BuntyKing. I do, and I like to watch his interactions with Ricky Berwick.
Ricky Berwick.
And Leon.
So if you want, you can always follow us on Twitter at Bible Reloaded.
You can follow Hugo Reloaded. You can also subscribe to the channel and do the things that we say all the time. Just do the things, okay? You're here. You know how this works. And then, we're supposed to do we're supposed to do like a smash cut and smash that like button. Like the video. Like. John Scarce.
What?
He'll be on soon. He said yes.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I don't know. YouTube memes.
You can always support the channel by donating to our Patreon campaign. We do a once-a-month patron-only live hangout, which is coming Saturday. So check that out. Check your Patreon for the link.
Yeah. If you're watching this the day this upload, that means tomorrow.
Yeah. BT dubs. And that's it. That's all of it. That's everything.
All things.
Thank you guys again.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for coming on. And then there's generally a joke, but I don't have one this week. So until next time, I'm Hugo.
Jake.
And Bunty.
What does Bunty mean?
It means pussy.
Does it really?
Yeah, it actually does now. Well, when it first came about, it was just like an Indian nickname that I thought was like funny. And then I Google Urban Dictionary it, and it turns out it's pussy. And it works out because I really do enjoy vagina.